Okay. Yes, we are. I believe we're live, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody here to the stream. How you guys doing? Oh, man, I'm super excited to be here. Welcome. Hope you guys are going to enjoy today's stream. We are here live for the very first time. The very first time with what I like to call... what can I call... the WWE 2k19 Conman Universe Mode. How you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. Oh boy, I'm super excited to see you guys in here today. It is going to be very interesting. And the reason why I say it's going to be interesting is because we're starting off something brand new. Okay, absolutely brand new. And I want to explain to you guys today how this series is going to work and how we're going to go about this series and how it's going to work and how we're going to get as many people involved as possible and all that. Like, I'm going to go through it all. We're going to break down the roster, and that is today, okay? So we're also going to get into matches. We have one match on the card, and I'll explain the overall idea behind this live streaming series, because that's exactly what it is. So just like your regular times in the live streams, you guys can chat in the chat, you can talk to me, you can do whatever you normally do in the normal live streams, but in the background is going to be normally matches going on. So obviously on the screen you see that there is matches here waiting to be had. They'll be going on. We'll be doing live commentary over it. We'll break down the storylines and we'll treat it literally just like a WWE live stream. Instead though, it's you guys. You are the characters. My moderators are the characters. And over time, maybe we'll do giveaways for characters in this series. We'll also... We'll have ways for, like, you know, donators to eventually get in. And for other people, once we get past the initial roster, we'll look to maybe make a supplementary roster. And then we'll start expanding the Conman universe. But we're starting off right now with this close-knit 32-person roster, okay? So let's break it down right now. Let's take a look in here as who is in the roster. But I want to do a quick little shout-out to everybody that is in here. I see the moderators, Brandon, Harbin, Lou Dog, you're welcome back in here. Shane the Gamer, I see ya. And Pam M is in here, Jay King as well. So thank you to everybody who is tuning in. I hope you guys are going to really enjoy this series. I'm excited for it. So if you are ready for the launch, the very first episode ever of the WWE 2k19 Conman Universe Mode, give me a hell yeah. Hey Sophia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. These are also gonna last anywhere between an hour and 2 hours. These streams are gonna last. I don't think we're gonna go much longer than 2 hours ever, but mostly just an hour here. Stop by, can't stay because of marching band. No problem, Mr. Tornicane. No problem. Jordan Lee Mark Williams, he's saying hell yeah. Brandon Harbin's saying hell yeah. So without saying much more, let's go take a look around in the Conman Universe Mode. So we're gonna break this down, everybody, and everybody who is in the chat right now, you are gonna pick your favorites. You are going to pick the people you are rooting behind, because these are real life people. These are people that you chat with, the people inside the Conman community. So you guys are going to talk back and forth as to what you would like to see, what storylines you would like to see, future matches. Maybe there's some beef in the chat that you guys wish to settle in a match. Okay, so there's lots of things we can do. But anyways, let's take a little look here at the superstars in this series. So starting it off, actually, is there any way I can just go with the shows? Yeah, here we go. So, these are our participants in the show. Let's go by custom superstars. Here we go. So, we have Aaron Burnett right here. And these photos down here, I'm looking at it on the screen as well. It's not that flattering. So, your in-game characters look better than they do in this little picture here. So, we're gonna ease into it, but I want to show you guys the roster at least, so you know what the roster is, and I'll also explain the ratings as well and my thought process behind some of the ratings. So Aaron Burnett, the big dog. We got good old Bob. You gotta have Bob. Look at the logo though on the hat. How cool is that? The little Bob logo right there in the hat is interesting. We got Brad Rio, who's kind of like this karate master. He's interesting. Brandon Harbin's this big jacked dude. Calla Lily, now at 93 overall. I tried to make all the women in the women's division over 90, and then all the men around that 84 to 88 mark. There's very few that are above there, I believe. Cody Bag, he's kind of like a blonde Neville. I think that's pretty cool. Crossbow's like this psychotic-looking dude. He's interesting. Dante. You got Dervis. Now, Dervis, I had to have a comedy character, and I hope Dervis is okay with it. I think Dervis would understand this one, so I gave him a scuba mask. So Dervis got a scuba mask. We got Domination right there. We got Hunter Gray, Jason Dreamer, Jemiah Campbell, Jack, Ian Burse, Jeremy Bunn, Jordan Williams, Kruna, Lou Dog, Reese Thompson, Rebecca Helfritz, Quinton Askew, Mr. Tornicane, who looks like a beast. I love him. Ryan Lefebvre, Sam Ward, Shell the Black Widow, Sophia Barajas, Zachary Hain, The Villain, Steve Taylor, and Steve. Yes, that's right, guys. All of you who have seen Steve in my live streams in the past, he'll be in the series as well. So, let me know who you're rooting for, everybody. We're also going to show off the championships that are to go in this series, and this is for the entire series. We can obviously make some changes wherever we need to, but the championships right here are what they are. So we have the open slot, and everything's open right now. All the championships are open, up for grabs, so you guys can choose if you're going to be in a tag team, if there's tag teams that you are interested in. Conman, why aren't you in it? Because I will eventually be in it. I just don't want to be in it right off the start. I think if I can let you guys have like the series, it'll show no bias. We can establish a base, and then eventually I'll add my own character in. Okay. But anyways, we have the YouTube Championship. That is going to be the top belt. Actually, this might not show very well. Let me, here, we're going to move me to the center just for a second, okay, guys? Just so you can see the championship. So, this is the YouTube Championship. Then we have, for our midweight championship, or our kind of mid-card championship, it is the Canadian Championship making its return to Universe Mode. Our tag team championships, I just changed them up, gave it like an NXT look with the tag team belts. So we'll see if we hold on to that belt for the entirety. And the Women's Championship, the Women's World Championship is going to be pretty awesome. And then obviously we got Money in the Banks to go out. So, yes, that is the championships for this series. I've worked long and hard on this series. I'm super excited to see what is going to happen. Should I make my camera just a little bit smaller? Is like that a little better? Or do you want the camera a little bigger? I don't know. Let me know what you guys want in the chat. But anyways, without further ado, let's show you guys the power rankings. I know you thought that was going to happen. So this is the computer power rankings for the start of this week, and I'll try to remember to show the power rankings every single live stream. And I think this is going to be a weekly live stream, everybody. I think every Thursday around this time, I'm going to try to bring this live stream to you. If that doesn't work, let me know, but I think this is going to be the time frame that I'm going to do it. Okay. What is this? Aren't those the tag titles that Dankops uses in his Universe Mode? Is it? Okay, well then if that's what it is, cool. So Dankops, if he uses those titles, good for you, man. They're really, really, really sick. I just downloaded them off the community creations. So yeah. Yes, all those belts are all from the community creations. I did not create them, okay? So anyways, Shell the Black Widow at the top, Cal Lily at 2, Mr. Tornicane at 3, Bob there at 4, Jason Dreamer 5, Steve 7 is Sophia Barajas, Rebecca Helfritz at 8, Hunter Gray, and Lou Dog rounds out your top 10. These are all just computer-generated stuff. I am not going to have any influence in the show. I will be putting my controller down, and we'll be commentating over it, and we'll be seeing how you guys react to the shows. But here we go. The matches today are Brad Rio versus Dervis, Sam Ward versus Dante. We got Jason Dreamer versus Zachary Hain, Cody Bag versus The Villain, and then our rivalry match for the main event. It's going to be Bob versus Steve. Yeah, Bob versus Steve is the main event already on episode 1. So if you guys are excited for this, if you're ready for this series, let's get it underway without further ado. Actually, maybe not quite. What is the actions thing? So, announce cash-in, simulate all matches. That's how you edit that. You can adjust your rivalries, news, all that, and you click start show here. Here we go. Let's get into it. Hopefully, that these cutscenes don't actually get me like copyright on YouTube or anything like that, because I could totally see this video getting me copyright. Hang on, let me quickly cut that out, because well, that's loading in. I don't want those show intros to happen. Here we go. All right, we're now live again. Cool. So we're live with SmackDown Live. I went with the old SmackDown Arena. I hope this looks cool for you guys. Is the graphics okay? Or do they look like absolute poop? Let me know, okay? And we will figure out graphics if the graphics are not where they need to be for this stream, okay? So here we go. So, first match of the day. We're going to keep all momentum on fast so that the matches are as quick as possible. We'll turn entrances off so that we don't have any type of issues. Here we go. They look good to me. All look good. Graphics looks good. Here we go, then. Let's get this series underway. This is Brad Rio versus Dervis, and I will be putting the controller down and just commentating over this, so it is 100% the computer's decision how this match goes. Alright, almost there. Let's get it going. 2K should have had SmackDown with the first as the old arena. Okay, cool. Definitely. But yes, guys, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. We're sitting at 15 likes. We should definitely hit 50. I know we can. So let's do that. Here we go, though. First match up ever. This is gonna be... Oh my god, I just completely forgot who it's gonna be. I totally thought the names would be on the screen. Is there a way I can do that? Can I get, like, names on the screen? So it's Brad Rio versus Dervis. Is there a way that we can just keep things, like... Here, match options... Superstar HUD. Let's is there a way that we can show this? Maybe not. Okay, so it's gonna be Reha in the yellow versus Dervis in the white. Here we go. Man, Dervis is a beast! Look at the size of this snorkeling shiver man. Yeah, the snorkel man. So Brad Rio once again in the yellow versus Dervis in the white. I should write that down so I don't forget here, at least my commentating. So nice right hand. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Dervis in the yellow, or Dervis in the white, or is it gonna be Brad Rio in the yellow? I meant that the... Oh, hang on. One sec. I wish that they would have lighting the entrance or in the audience more brighter. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But welcome everybody here to the stream. Oh, nice move there. What a counter by Dervis, and slamming Brad Rio down on his back. All right. I'm just keeping track of the commentary here. Does this mean you'll still do career mode? Yes, career mode will still be happening. Don't you worry. That was JK asking that one. I will be live, or not live. I will still do career mode. That is just going to be not as frequent. I don't know. I think once, twice a week is definitely for sure. A nice side Russian leg sweep there by Dervis, and now he's showing off that snorkeling to the crowd, showing off what he's all about right there. You're going with Brad to win. You think Brad's going to come back in this matchup? It's entirely possible. I mean, Dervis is an absolute beast, though. Look at this. And stands on his head and drops back down, wrenching on the neck. And the giant, I didn't realize that Dervis was this big. Did not realize. He is purely dominating now. He's absolutely dominating Brad Rio. Holy crap, man. Brad's in trouble. The karate master. The master of the yellow and black. The Bumblebee Sting. Brad Rio's starting to get back in this matchup, though. Oh, misses the drop kick. Dervis rolls out of the way. Oh, what a forearm there. Jeez. Into the cover. Dervis won. Kick out by Brad Rio. Hey, Domination. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just thinking, I don't think I put, like, the match card in the description. While we are live right here, I'm going to put the match card in the description here, so that you guys can know the upcoming match today, at least for this one. And sometimes we'll do more. You know, sometimes we'll do more than just one match. But today, we're going to do this. Okay. So... throw that in the chat, I think. Dervis is starting to work back, though, in this matchup. I think Brad Rio moves out of the way. Oh, that's a huge move. That is massive there for Dervis. He stomps on the back, and now he's going to work away on the arm. So Dervis is in trouble. Holy moly. Okay. And I just realized that all the tags are in the description. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Nice move. Hashtag WWE 2k19. I think Brad's going back up top. Yeah, here he goes. Whoa! Shooting star press from Brad Rio, the high flyer. Mr. Brad goes into the cover. Is that it? Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Brad Rio pulling one out of his ass, man. Wow. What a move. What a maneuver, man. Brad Rio picks up the win, the very first win in the Conman Universe Mode. Wow. Congratulations, Brad Rio. Kudos to you. All right. Let's get to the finish here. Let's see if anything happens. Because in Universe Mode, I do have auto stories turned on. So at any point, somebody can attack somebody else in the roster. It's as unpredictable as it gets. There is zero human involvement here. We'll watch all the matches, we'll commentate over the matches, and we'll see what the storyline develops. And whatever the game chooses as the champions, as the winners, that is what we have to roll with. No do-overs. So Brad Rio, congratulations, dude, on this. Shane the Gamer dropping $2.29. Thank you very much. He says, this universe is looking great. Good job on it. Thanks, dude. But it's just the start, because in the second match here, we have Sam Ward versus Dante. And that's going to be a hard-hitting match. We'll see what these two superstars are all about here. But thank you very much, dude, for the donation. I do appreciate it. And, yo. See the second one. Without a doubt, my favorite series on YouTube. Dude, that is awesome. That's what I love to hear. I've been putting so much work into this series. Like, it is taking probably over 30 hours to develop this series already. From the creation of, you know, just all the characters. There's 32 characters in the series right now. Takes a long time to create each character. Con, will you do more than one of these matches today? We'll see. We'll see. I said I'm going to go about an hour. If these original 5 matches don't take the hour, probably. Probably. I think each series is going to last at least an hour, if not 2. All right. All right, we're just going to skip all the entrances because I do not have entrances actually set up here properly. It makes the game load in too slow, so we'll do this here. But anyways, this matchup is Sam Ward versus Dante. Sam Ward's got like the purple and blue. Dante's got, once again, that karate look. I wonder if him and Mr. Brad Rio are going to be interested in aligning forces here. But we start off with a back body drop there from Sam Ward. Nice job. So who do you guys think is going to win this match? Do you think it's going to be Sam Ward, or is it going to be Dante? Type 1 if you think Sam Ward. Type 2 if you think Dante. Once again, Dante in the red, and Sam Ward in the purple and blue. Can you tell me how to upload my career superstar to community creations in 2k18? I actually don't know. I don't know. I haven't done any research myself. I cannot tell you 100% one way. I'm sure it's fairly easy to do so. Seems like some of the crowd's behind too with Dante. Oh, but a big elbow drop there from Sam Ward and a kick to the back on Dante. Kendall Robinson saying, I can't watch Crown Jewel. I got school tomorrow. Well, that's okay. It's okay. Not everybody can watch that Blood Money pay-per-view. Nice takedown there by Sam Ward, though. So, winner earlier was Brad Rio. Obviously, with a win there over Dervis. That's a huge win. Dervis is just a big boy. You know, it's a big win for Brad Rio. Everybody should have an equal chance. I believe most overalls are roughly around the same area. Everybody has a chance to win. But a takedown there, and Dante sidesteps Sam Ward. I'm going with the Dante kid. I'm just calling him since you said he's got a karate look. He does have a karate look, doesn't he? Stomps on the wrist there. And you know what I should do, guys, to keep track of the series? I know this doesn't make much sense. It is a live streaming series. I just gotta go get my book here. Here's a cover. 1, kick out. So, what I did yesterday when I was developing the series a little bit more, I wrote down who's a heel and who's a face in the live streaming series. So, in this matchup, one sec, here we go. This matchup, Sam Ward is a heel, and what's his name? Dante is also a heel, so it's a battle of two heels that the computer's got us matched up against each other right now. If you guys are curious, I will try to make sure that I say who's a heel, who's a face in matches, so you can get the idea who you're booing for and all that. It's all set up here. But nice move. Oh, wait, what is this? He crosses heart. Oh, my God! What a move from Sam Ward, the diving headbutt. Wait, what? Karate chop! Karate chop from Sam. Is that his finisher? Are you kidding me? 2. Wow! Sam Ward with the karate chop. And he picks up the win over Dante. Dante didn't really show much there. So Sam Ward picking up the win. Damn, Dante. Not a great showing. Look at this finishing move here. He did the diving headbutt and then a karate. Who's the face and heel in Brad's match? So Dervis was a face and Brad was also a face. So we had two faces battle earlier. Interesting. There you have it. Sam Ward picks up the win. Congratulations, Sam. That is huge. That's huge for you. Obviously building up your contention. And whoever becomes the #1 contenders, we'll find out. Here in this match, though, we got ourselves Zachary Hain versus Jason Dreamer. And Zachary Hain's a little bit of a flamboyant kind of pirate. That was the theme that I think I got with him. As you can see here, he's pretty cool. Jason Dreamer also has got an interesting look to him. So this will be interesting. This matchup, Jason Dreamer is... What's Jason? Jason... You are a face, and Zachary Hain is a heel. So Zach's the heel, all right? So there we go. We got our first face versus heel dynamic. So Jason Dreamer versus Zach Hain. All right, folks, here we go. Let's do it. Skip the entrances. Go. Boom, almost there. That's Jason Dreamer. And here we go. Skip to the ring. There we go. So Jason Dreamer in the white. Oh, Zachary Hain there in that greenish color. Who do you guys think is going to win? Type 1 for Jason Dreamer. Type 2 for Zachary Hain. But that was a nice STO to start things off, and I'm going to keep a close eye on Jason Dreamer. Something tells me about this character that he's got future championship material written all over him. I don't know why. There's just the Blizzman, you know? He's a little bit of a, you could say Frozone inspired, right? That's the character look. He's Frozone inspired, and I think that's a really interesting character. But Zachary Hain showing that he deserves a spot in this Universe series with a beautiful drop kick there on Jason Dreamer. Back up though. Nice Irish whip. Off the ropes goes Jason Dreamer. Hits that neck breaker DDT combination thing and a kick to the back of Jason. So who are you guys behind? So far, you enjoying the series? I hope so. I really do hope so. Once again, Zachary Hain, the heel in this matchup. Frozone, also known as Jason Dreamer, the heel. Nice corner drop kick. So the heel's currently working away on the babyface. Throws him over. Oh, if this was a Royal Rumble, Zachary Hain would have won. But now Zach goes right up to the top rope. Frog splash. Oh, my God. Oh, but did Frozone get the knees up? I keep calling him Frozone. Jason Dreamer get the knees up? I think he did. Frozone, where's my super suit? Exactly it, man. Exactly it. And if you wonder why I keep looking over here to the left, is because that's where your guys' chat is right now for me. Count of 4, though. Back inside the ring we go. I'm not sure. Did the knees get brought up there? Oh, but I think we're starting to see Jason Dreamer work away on Zachary Hain and throws him into the corner post. And that's got to hurt. Oh, and running knees. Zachary Hain's in trouble. Ah. Zachary Hain. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That is a huge move. The leg drop across the back of the neck. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Zachary Hain, though. Woo. Dale Jr. 88 Eagles asking, why are you not on the show? Because this is only moderators right now. We only have moderators for characters. Only fair way that I could do it. Man, that's the reason. We can have 5 matches on each show, and then we advance a week. So it's each week, I should say. Yeah. Resilience of your character is looking pretty good. I do agree. Oh, man. Another knee across the arm of Jason Dreamer. So with that, Jason Dreamer is back in trouble, I would say. It's not looking good right now for the Frozone inspired character. And he continues to work on the arm. Look at the heel. Oh my God. Working away on that arm of Jason Dreamer. Does it again. Oh my. Zachary Hain. This man's got a family, dude. Come on. But finally Dreamer gets the counter off. Gets that counter, and now Zachary Hain is in trouble again. Forearm to the kidneys. Thrown to the corner. What's Jason Dreamer got here? What's he got in mind? Oh, nice counter there by Zachary Hain. Where are you going, Zach? Oh my God, where was he going? No idea. Oh, look at the cockiness from Jason Dreamer, though. Doing a little, I look even whiter in a white t-shirt. I'm just noticing that right now. Bulldog delivered on the outside to Zachary Hain. What are we going to see here? Nice counter there by Zachary Hain. Hits him with the rolling forearm as well. I think the ref's at a count of 5. Are we going to see a double count out here? These two men fighting on the outside. Throwing Zach back inside the ring, and Jason Dreamer's just going to make it in time. Ooh, that was close. Now into the cover. Is that what he's going for? Yep, rolls him over. Deep cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Kick out there by Zachary Hain. Stays in this matchup. So, now the headlock. It's anybody's game right now. You know what? Been a good back and forth matchup. I thought Zachary Hain was going to be put away there with that leg drop across the back of the head, but it did not appear that way. It looked like Zach is still in it. Look at those thighs on that man, though. He's got some jacked thighs. Jason Dreamer, though, gets countered now. Right arm, missed. Thrown in the corner. Oh, man, that's a huge clothesline there by Jason Dreamer, and it's not looking good for Zach. What's he telling him to do? He's telling him to get up. What's Jason Dreamer got in mind here? Oh, that leg drop across the neck into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my God. What? How did Zach kick out of that? I don't know. Zachary Hain staying in this one, but it's just a matter of time. Oh my. Oh, there's a face buster by Jason Dreamer. Busting open Zachary Hain. Turns him over. The resilient Zach might be done. 1, 2, 3. Good effort, Zachary Hain. But Jason Dreamer was just too much. Picking up the win. Really good effort on Zachary Hain's part. Really good effort. Just not enough, man. Just not quite enough. Apologies there, because you actually are in the chat. That's actually really hilarious. The first person I think that's in the chat that saw their person lost. Anyways, though, Jason Dreamer picking up the win here. Good matchup. That finishing move, though, that's huge, man. That's a heavy dude coming down on top of you. Zach says he'll have his revenge, though. We'll see what happens. So there is your winner, Jason Dreamer. Let's get on to the next match. That's match number 3 of the 5 on the night. The main event being Bob versus Steve Foley. But this match here, this is going to be an interesting one. So, Cody Bag versus the Villain. Now, I do apologize if if anybody recommended or what they would like to see in their characters, and you don't see it here in the series. I didn't have enough time to take individual requests from everybody, and not enough people put individual requests in to make sense of doing it. So essentially, I just got the characters here, and these are the characters. So the villain versus Cody Bag. We'll see how this match goes. Did I get these superstars from Community Creations? No, I used the random feature in WWE and then modified it where I need to, which thank God they brought back the random feature. Otherwise, this series would not have been possible. Everybody would have looked the same. And I never would have got it done. The villain is actually a moderator. He's the villain. That's his name. But this right here, so see what I mean? Cody Bag looks a lot better than he does in his photos, as does a lot of people. But look at this. This is Cody Bag. He is a interesting fella. You want to keep an eye on him. Definitely do. We also do have a women's division. I believe there's 5 women in the women's division. And there's the villain. So the villain is making his way down to the ring as well. Here we go. Let's get this matchup underway. Cody, so here we go. Oh, man, the villain starts off strong. Wow, the villain's starting off really, really, really strong. But anyways, this matchup, it is going to be Cody Bag versus villain. And in this matchup, the Cody he's a heel, and the villain is a heel. So it's a battle of heels here in this matchup. It's weird how the computer did that. Anyways, though, who do you guys think is going to win? Type 1 for Cody, 2 for the villain. Who do you guys think is going to win the matchup? But we start off here. Nice uppercut by Cody Bag. I think Cody Bag looks like a future world champion in my honest opinion. He's got that look to him. But villain has something to say otherwise. Yeah, they're definitely both heels until the universe mode gets itself sorted out with actual storylines and with you know, clear dynamics in face and heels. It's gonna be a while until like, you know, we have defined roles, defined babyface and heel roles. Right now we're just starting off who I think's a heel, who I think's a face, and obviously their crowd reaction will change over time. Let's see. Majority of people saying 1. A lot of people saying Cody is probably going to pick up the win. And oh man, puts him right over his knee. The villain's in trouble. Look at the amount of baby oil Cody uses. Dude, you don't need that much. You just calm down. You just a little white. That's all you need. Don't need to oil it on every single match. Maybe it's an actual strategy thing. Maybe when he does this little gator roll, the person can't escape because he's so slippery. Maybe that's it. Con, when will you do the title matches? Gonna take a little bit. We want to build up an actual good division. We don't want to just give titles to anybody right away. Oh, what a clothesline by the villain. But it won't be long. Probably by the first pay-per-view, we'll have established champions, I would think. The game will try to establish champions by then. Oh, man. Nice back body drop, though, by the villain. Nicely done. Too bad he's not in the chat. I know, man. It's too bad. But remember, you guys can watch this back at any time. I will, this is going to be every single week. Definitely every single week, between 1 and 2 hours. Depends how many shows we want to do. 2, kick out by Cody. The big thing with Thursdays, though, is normally Thursdays are when I go over to my girlfriend's house, and I got to make sure that I don't sacrifice that time with her, because that's a very important time. Oh, what was that? Oh, Sister Abigail. 2. It's over. The upset of the night. The villain pulling out Sister Abigail. Beating Cody. Cody. Done. Wow. That's the upset there. That's what I would consider an upset. Man, oh man. But villain picking up a win. That's huge, man. He hooked the rope. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Zach. He did hook the rope. Hooked the rope. I wonder, folks, because him hooking the rope means that the villain cheated to beat Cody. I think we got a controversy already within the first day. The villain picks up a win, but not without hooking the rope.
Coming up next.
But anyways, folks, this is the match all of you should be excited for. This is the match we have been waiting for. We have been waiting for this feud, and I think this is going to be just the start of this feud. We have Bob facing off against Steve in a one-on-one match. This is the main event. This is something that I think a lot of you guys have been wanting to see for a long time. Steve and Bob going one-on-one. By the way, how cool is that hat of Bob's that he's got on right there? It's literally like it's my hat. It's the Bob logo. I think it's so cool. Really, really cool. Well, he is the villain. That is very true. But here we go. Bob versus Steve. Only on SmackDown. Wait.
Here we go. Matchup's gonna be a good one. Superstar ready for action.
Oh, Steve's taking the attack here on Bob. Double leg takedown. What? Steve's attacking Bob early on. He's mad that we've seen Bob on more live streams than Steve over the years. Oh my God. Bob and Steve going one-on-one here to start off, and Steve gets the attack. Holy crap. Yeah, Steve is pissed off in this matchup. You got to believe Steve is going to be mad because Bob has been in all the live streams. You got to remember, Steve was in the live streams before Bob was ever a thing. So this is a huge match. Nice arm drag there by Steve. And yeah, Steve wants his spot back in the WWE streams. Maybe he can win it back in this matchup. I don't know. But let's see. Who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? Type 1 for Steve. Type 2 for Bob. Oh, man. But I think Steve's working away on Bob right now. Throwing his head into the post. Good thing he's got the hat on for protection. And Bob drops back down to the ground. Oh, big kick there from Bob, though. And now Bob. He does an Irish whip on Steve. Oh, what a clothesline. Damn. This is huge. Sorry, I'm just writing down week 1. And Steve. There we go. Okay. But Steve continues to work away on the fall. Or no. Bob works away on Steve. There we go. Arm drag reversal. Steve goes underneath. Jumps over top. Here he goes. Oh, over top again. And Bob just. Now they have a stare down. And now Bob catches him with a snap suplex. Nicely done. Main event time. Here we go. Conman, can you do next show only half an hour gone? Yeah, I think so. It's. I mean, we might be able to do one more show. 4:06. 5. We might be able to do another show. We'll see how long this matchup goes for. Okay. We'll see. I don't want Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We might sim ahead to next week and take a look at all the power rankings to close out the show. I don't think we have enough time to do another one. Maybe this show does need to be a little bit longer than an hour, but the matches are kind of short right now, I think. I did turn on the momentum to slow or too fast, so that's probably why we're seeing finishers happening more here. I'm gonna make my own score sheet for the Universe Mode. Oh, what a face buster there! Yes, Zach, do that, man. Do that. And you should send that to me anytime you can. Like, absolutely keep us up to date with that. That'd be really cool. Nice arm drag there. Or arm bar from the top. Bob is locked in. Steve's in trouble. Steve's in trouble. Steve is in absolute trouble. Oh, Steve's able to get out of it, though. Oh, that's really, really close. Okay. Steve slowly back up to his feet. When I was asking Steve what would he like for his character to be, he said he would like him to be like a Kurt Angle-inspired character. So what I thought is Steve meets Kurt Angle. This is the guy you can get. Here we go. Over top again. Over top again. And he once again stares at Bob. Why does Steve keep doing that? And now he goes for the leg hook. Oh, wrenches on the leg. Man, maybe softening up the leg for his finishing move? Maybe. I think he's got the angled slam for his finishing move, if I'm not mistaken. Nice butterfly suplex there. Hey, I thought I was in a triple threat match, Booker, man. You're already cutting my matches? Yeah, actually, that's weird. Hang on, what in the hell? That is weird. You're right, that was supposed to be a triple threat match. Okay. Yeah, because Cody versus the villain wasn't supposed to happen, was it? I just noticed that. Okay, so I had the wrong match card, apparently. That is weird. So I guess when I re-entered the game and started the show, it changed the matchup for some reason. That is weird. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Okay. Anyways, my match card's wrong down in the description. Oh, what a move. Look at the move. Steve's got locked in on Bob. Holy crap. Bob, though, turns over, goes for the cover and kick out by Steve. Wow, nice counter there by Bob. Wait. What the hell? Oh, my God. Steve showing off athleticism there. He's going to the top rope. Wait. Steve up to the top rope. What are you doing, man? No. Turning backwards. Moonsault delivered there. Holy crap, Steve. Waiting for it. Is Steve going to put away Bob? Remember, Steve attacked Bob off the start here. Angle. Slam. Cover. 1, 2. It's over. Oh, Steve picking up the win early on. Holy crap, man. By the way, in that matchup, Steve is he's a face and Bob is a heel. So the face attacked the heel after all of that time. All of that time. He finally gets some revenge against Bob, but Bob's going to be mad because Steve attacked him before the match. He got the upper hand on him early, and that's the reason Bob lost there, I think. Steve, congratulations goes to him who finally gets his comeback against Steve. Good work. Congratulations goes out to Steve. All right. So, what happens if we click, here we go. So, we're going to do some analysis on this right here. So, it shows Bob is the heel, Steve's the face. That's the rivalry match right there. 3-star matchup, not bad. Let's get on to the next show. And we'll see if, like, this ends up working out. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll check out all the power rankings and everything here. Okay, so this is tonight's show. We're not going to actually start it. But I'll show you guys what the card looks like for next week. So next week, we've got Mr. Tornicane versus Cody Bag. We got Steve Taylor versus Jeremy Bunn. We got Crossbow versus Lou Dog. We got the Villain versus Jason Dreamer. We got Bob versus Steve again. I might actually mess around with this card because that is 2 weeks without any women's matches on it. Maybe we got an idea. So tonight was only 5, but here we go. Here is an idea how to get more people in. 5 match. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to mess around with this. Let's go into this. Let's increase the number of matches to 7 every single week. Okay. So every single week we'll have 7 matches, and it says we'll have to simulate to go in, right? Because this week has already started. So next week, this is what it's going to look like somewhat. I might mess around with it a little bit more. And we're going to increase the amount of matches to 7. That way, that should meet the hour to 2 hour mark. Okay, so every week we'll get 7 matches, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's do a quick little check here at the power rankings. We got Shell, Bob at number 2, Steve at number 3. So somehow Steve not passing Bob. Cal Lily 4, Tornicane 5, Jason Dreamer at 6, Sophia at 7, Rebecca Helfreds at 8, Hunter Gray at 9, and Lou Dog at 10. What I'll do is if you guys did not make the card this week, so let's say Crossbow versus Lou Dog, you didn't make the card. Steve Taylor versus Jeremy Bunn, you didn't make the card earlier. Mr. Tornicane, you didn't. We'll get rid of we'll keep the Villain and Dreamer because that's a potential rivalry. There's a story there from the previous week. He hooked the rope, and then obviously we'll keep Steve and Bob. But we'll mess a little bit around. Maybe this will be the card next week, and then after that we'll move to 7. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here today for the very first episode. Cody, you missed it, man. You're gonna have to rewind. But that's gonna be the end of today's first stream. A little couple things that we would like to improve on. The addition to 7 matches, I think, is gonna make the show feel a little bit bigger, a little grander, and we won't move the what's it called? The momentum to fast next time. We'll keep it on normal. Okay, Ryan, you'll be in another one. Don't worry. Once again, guys, if you didn't make this card, it just means that you didn't make this week. Okay, there's 32 people in this series, and I cannot get every single person on every single show. All right, I'll try my best to get as many people on as many shows as possible, whether it be pay-per-views or whatnot. But I will try my best, okay? It's going to take some time. It's going to take a few little weeks here to get all the kinks out, to establish champions and all that. But we will be back next week, next Thursday, around this time again. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications and you don't miss a beat. On your way out, if you could, please make sure that you are liking this video and that you are subscribed to this channel. That would be awesome. But that's going to do it for me today. Take care, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Love each and every single one of you. See you guys tomorrow, yeah, for Crown Jewel, 11 a.m. Wrap, 11 a.m. Yep, see you tomorrow for Crown Jewel.